In our last session of the day, here are highlights from our 3-day session. We started our hydrogen visioning and best practice session, exploring the transition from today's hydrocarbon economy to the prospects for tomorrow's hydrogen economy. We've really covered a lot of ground. Over the 3 days, we've had speakers and presentations from a select group of power companies, industrial companies, and government. We've had questions, answers, and discussions from even more sectors. To make our session exceptional, we had 7 virtual tours, so you could not only hear about, but see what's being accomplished and visualize what's being planned in locations from Austria to Germany and from the US West to the Southeast. We have talked about the conversion of fossil, nuclear, and renewable energy systems for sustainability and reliability. We've come to better understand the chain of activities from the manufacturing to utilization of hydrogen and all steps in between. We've talked about many of the opportunities and challenges. On the first day of our agenda, we introduced the topic and provided a keynote answering why hydrogen now. We heard about the new energy transformation occurring in companies such as Siemens. We saw some of their plans, test centers, and we even saw an electrolyzer factory. On day 2, we heard about the Exelon demonstration project that will utilize excess nuclear power capacity to make hydrogen. We were introduced to the plans by the LA Department of Water and Power to transform the Intermountain Power coal facilities to gas turbines with hydrogen blends. We heard about 3 southeastern utilities who are researching and doing projects to prove and demonstrate hydrogen in their operations. These included Dominion, Duke Energy, and Southern Company. Finally, on day 3 of our session, today, we visited Austria, virtually, of course, to hear about and see how a global steel company, voestalpine, is using green hydrogen from electrolyzers for making steel. This is a collaboration of voestalpine, Verbund, and the European Union. Today, we also saw Plug Power's accomplishments in using hydrogen for material handling and logistics vehicles in manufacturing and industrial applications. We heard about how companies such as BMW and Mercedes are using hydrogen and finding it economical in the process of plant logistics. We heard how Siemens in Finspång, Sweden, is performing research and development to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of gas turbines and burners for industrial power applications. Finally, we heard about hydrogen research and development and breakthroughs at the U.S. Department of Energy. Its national labs, Idaho National Lab and Savannah River National Lab, are actively developing and testing new processes and equipment, working with industry, other labs, and universities to discover and demonstrate new pathways. We originally called this our hydrogen visioning and best practice session. I like that title because we saw many things that are not yet in commercial practice. At the same time, we have seen a lot of things that are already in commercial practice. Here is the opportunity to adopt better practices by learning from others. Over the past 3 days, we've heard a lot of new things and a lot of impressive things. Perhaps we can now see how fast these transitions could happen. We can also understand the challenges in making them happen. There's a lot more to see where all this has come from. We plan to keep looking for more, and we'll be sharing it. Please stay tuned for our next sessions.